can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself and what I've seen over the past few days and how I felt. So, first of all, what I want to start by saying, everybody, is like, I really have not been. Let me say, I haven't been happy with the way that I have been carrying out my actions, like pertaining to situations. Like, it's not a certain time of year, it's not a certain time of month that this happens to me or anybody. It's not a certain time of the year. It's just, I think we were all born with like a certain amount of patience. If I could put it that way, we were all born with a certain amount of patience, a certain amount of time that we, can deal with being in a certain spot, or, talking to like certain people. We all have like a certain like amount of time where we can deal with certain things. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say it like that. But what I've been noticing, right, like, I don't want to get too confusing, and I don't want to get off topic. So, like, I've been noticing my temper has been like literally high. My temper has been, and I'm saying, like, when I say my temper, I'm saying like me being frustrated, angry, short-tempered, probably agitated, and I don't like to, like, it's like pretty much like a sensitive topic. The reason why it's a sensitive topic for me is because I'm generally like a calm person. I'm not gonna say happy. I'm just generally I'm more reserved. I'm gonna say I'm reserved. Okay, I'm more reserved, and it's not a lot you could really do to get me to talk unless I want to talk. I mainly talk to people that I actually feel close with, or maybe someone that I can relate to. I usually talk to people that I can relate to, but I've recently been able to open up a little bit more. It's just like I've noticed, like, some people don't actually approach you with the intent of knowing you or even trying to understand you. Some people don't approach you with the intent to understand you. So what I've noticed is that I've been having to basically not deal with, I'm not going to say deal with it, but I've been having to basically watch how I'm being handled and watch how I handle others. I have to watch how I handle situations a lot more, because my temper is really getting in the way of how I communicate. Sometimes it's getting in the way of how I want to be perceived. And even right now, just talking and realizing it, like, I can feel it right now. Like, I got to do better. I have to do better. And it's not just something that's going to take one day or 2 days, a few weeks. It's going to take a while, because I've been dealing with it my whole life. I've been dealing with it my whole entire life. And, and that's the first step. You have to admit it. That's the first step. You have to admit that it's something wrong here. It's something wrong here. You got to admit it, and you can't just skip past it. It's not something that can be easily brushed off, because it's you. It's your life. It's your life. So when you take initiative and you just use the insight that you have for acknowledging your situation. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm acknowledging my situation. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with me. I'm not saying that I'm an oddball, or like maybe I probably need therapy or something. No, I don't need therapy. It's mainly just I gotta work on it. Like, and I know you can work on it too. It's somebody, whoever's watching this video, the title has obviously resonated with you. Like, we have to work on our temper. Like, it's just like, yeah, I can be joyful. I can be, spontaneous and excited on camera. I can do that, yes. But you never know what happened before I turned on the camera. You never know what happened right after I cut the camera off. You never know. But I'm just being honest right now. I'm not fully always in that mood, okay? I'm not always in that mood, and I'm not faking it. I'm not faking it. I mean, I'm 20 years old, okay? Take it from me. You don't want to be 20 years old. You don't want to be 30 or even older than that. Imagine being older than that and you still faking. You're still being fake to yourself. You're still being fake to the world. You don't want that much time to be on your hands, and you're just living a facade. I'm gonna say it like that. You don't want to be living a facade. So I'm telling y'all right now what I need to work on, and I hope you're also doing the shadow work that is needed to improve. I'm really trying, like, and with every situation that comes, with every problematic encounter that comes my way, I realize it's getting shorter and shorter. That temper is getting shorter and shorter, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, because it's not who I'm trying to be. I still say prayer. I still thank God. I praise God almost every single day when I get the opportunity. I'm trying, like, seriously. And I feel better. It's like, I feel better. I feel good. I'm happier in my current state. But my temper is just, oh man, sometimes it's unbearable. And like, some people say they see red, some people see white, some people see black, whatever. Like, I feel like my temper completely takes me away from who I want to be. So I know I need to work on it, and that could also be a dangerous setback for my future if I let my temper just have me. If I just let that anger, that irritation, that discomfort of being embarrassed, or whatever. It could be whatever, anything. It could be anything. It could be any reason that I feel that way. You can't let it just overlap your personality. You gotta take a few deep breaths. And just observe, relax, relate, and release. Because we rush ourselves a lot. And we rush ourselves too much. I think I've been rushing myself too much, even to just be at the next step immediately. Like, I've been rushing a lot just to be at the next step. Like, whatever I want to do, I gotta get there. Like, and no, it's not how we're supposed to live this life. We weren't even put here to be ahead of anybody. We weren't put here to be the first one to do it. None of us were the first person to do it, actually. None of us. Not in this century. None of us were the first person to do it, and we won't be the last to do it. So what I say to you right now is that you will get through it. You will be able to take control, because you have the present moment. You have the consciousness inside of you. You have that consciousness inside of you to take control. So as long as you're thinking about it, you can work on it. Whatever you're thinking about, you can work on it. Whatever you hope to improve on, You have time. Remember that. You have time, and it's no rush. It's never a rush to improve or get to the next step. It's never a rush, okay? We have time. This is a journey. This is a whole journey, and I'm still learning that. I'm still learning that this is a whole journey. And you know, I just remember sometimes that I could be gone tomorrow. I could be gone tonight, you know. Anybody that I love, anybody that I, you know, probably watch on YouTube or something, they could be gone. And it makes me just appreciate life more. It just makes me, I want to do better. I want to do more. I want to see more. I want to be more. Like, that's exactly how it makes me feel. So if you feel that same way, subscribe right now, because we on the same journey. We basically on the same journey. We on the same exact trail right now. So, and this is not about just me, but it's about you as well. It's about you, and just love yourself. Remember to love yourself. Always love yourself. When you wake up in the morning, smile at yourself in the mirror. You know, be happy that you have your own that you can do something with. This is your life. This is your life. You have your own life that you can do something with. Like, improve your physique, you know, take care of your health better, you know, cleanse your spirit, meditate. You can pray more. Anything you want to do right now to get better. Anything you want to do. Okay? I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Take care of yourself, okay? Don't forget about you. Don't forget about you. That's all I want to say. Don't forget about you. I know we want to always be there for other people, but don't forget about yourself, okay? Don't forget about yourself.